Hi everyone. Well, I caved. So yesterday, remember if you're watching my videos, I said I needed to get out of the house soon. And my friend, my local friend, sort of local, she's about 40 minutes away, texted me yesterday morning and said, Aldi has this thing that we've both been waiting for to come back in to grab some and put in our freezer to have. And her Aldi is a different Aldi than mine. Aldi, for those who don't know, is like a lower priced grocery store where you have to bag your own bag or box your own items. They don't you can buy bags, but they don't bag. And so the prices are less. Most prices are less than my normal other grocery store. So I tend to shop at Aldi first, and then I get whatever I can't get at Aldi at my regular store. But I've already done my monthly shopping. But they didn't have some of these things in stock a week or so ago when I went and did my shopping. So long story short, Aldi, there's like a 4-lane sort of a main highway. It's not like a bypass highway, but it's a main highway, the old highway we call it. Anyway, Aldi is here. There's a red light, and right on the other side of it, the highway, is Hobby Lobby. Well, what more of an excuse did I need besides seeing all these more clearance item videos, right? That I wanted to go to Aldi, but since Hobby Lobby was right there, I just couldn't not go. So I went. Yeah. Not everything I got was on clearance. Some of it was the spring 40% off. And maybe Easter 40% off. And then I found something out. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in so long that they used to have a corner, which was their clearance for everything. That's all gone. Also, paper craft has been relegated to two smaller rows, and they had like baking and stuff back in the rows near where the clearance corner used to be, which used to be all paper crafting with punches and stuff. They don't have any punches anymore. I didn't see any dies either. They had some wood stamps. They didn't have any other stamps. They had a lot of stickers. I think they had a row of paper. Maybe I didn't go down that particular row because I didn't want to buy any paper. Yeah, they did, because I remember seeing the individual sheets. None of that was on clearance. I think Paper Studio was 40% off. And if I got anything, I'll show it to you. So I did go in the front of the store where they had the Easter and the St. Patrick's Day and the spring. I'm pretty sure all of that was 40% off. And I got this beautiful box you're staring at that opens like this. And a lot of my things I bought are in this box. So now the box was regularly, it's upside down, $6.99, which actually isn't a terrible price for the size of this box. Let me tell you the size. It is, here we go, 13 point, I can't read it, 13 by 9 by 3.8 inches. So 13 by 9 and 3.8, so almost 4 inches deep with the lid on, I'm assuming, because it's a flip lid. So 40% off, so I go $7, half of that would be $3.50, so it's probably like $3.75 or $4 or something. I don't know. I don't have my receipt up here with me. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Actually, I'm going to pull it off and put it on my lap, and I'll just show you stuff. So I did get these. They had a bunch of them. They were 32 cents, these pallets. And I don't remember, I guess they were back in an art row near the paper crafting. So I just started walking up and down the rows. They also moved the jewelry rows over several, and they cut that way back too, it looked like to me. Anyway, I'm a little nervous about all the changes. And now they did have a clearance section along the back, another back wall, but mostly it looked like frames and like broken ceramic bunnies and gnomes and stuff from Christmas, but they were all like one bunny's ear was missing or the nose was broken, stuff like they had fallen. And they put them back there on clearance. I'm like, who's going to buy that without the ear or the nose or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, I only got one of these because there's 4 pallets in here. But for 32 cents, I got that. Even the lady at the register said, you got some really nice things. All right, I had seen some of these hauled. I got the last one of this color, this pale blue 12 pack of A2 cards and envelopes for 99 cents, regular $3.99. I got it in like a navy, 12 cards and envelopes, and they did have one more craft, but I think I have some craft, so I only got one. So I couldn't pass them up for 99 cents, right? So are they getting rid of their envelopes and cards? I don't know. But so 24 pieces total of the A2 size. And then they had this red one. Oh, these are A7, 5x7 cards. Regular $4.99, and there's 12 each in it for $1.24. Now, you have to be careful if you go looking for these because in front of this one was just a pack of envelopes for the same reduced price. And I thought, well, I guess I'll just get the green one because I want the folded cards and envelopes. This was also $1.24. These are like the holiday colors, so I have red and green for the holidays. And then this was behind that other one that was just envelopes that I didn't get. And I got this one. So both of these were $1.24 for 12 5x7 cards with white envelopes, but that's okay. So those were the next thing. And then, let's see if anything, oh, now I watched somebody, Penny's Crafty Creations. She got a smiley face. This was the only wax seal on clearance for $1.12, regular $4.49, and it's a butterfly. And you know, I love butterflies, and I wouldn't have normally bought that, but for $1.12 with the wooden handle, one wax seal, and none of the wax of the little pellet ones anyway was on sale. There might have been one or two that were like the kind shaped like a glue stick. I didn't get them though because my glue gun is more small and not as wide as those, I think. And so I didn't think it would work. So let me pull this out and look at it. I don't know why this one in particular would be on sale. So, and none of the other ones were. Okay. That's interesting how they did. I'm just going to tear it because it's already torn. It looks all right to me. And it's about, looks like about a 1-inch circle. Unwinds, and it's a nice handle. It's about the same length actually as the Spellbinders ones, whereas the ones I got from Michael's are smaller handles. So yeah, I really like that one. Put that back in there for now. Okay. All right, that's the only thing I got in the wax seal stuff. Then, all right, clearance. These were 40% off, I think. Okay, I only have a couple other things in this box for clearance. Okay, this was in the sewing. It was on an end cap, and they had some other ones that had like, they almost looked like shower rings along a strip of chiffon ribbon or something. But this wide white ribbon with this design was $1.74, and it's called 2-cord Sure Right. I have no idea what that means, but I thought it looked kind of cool, and I thought it could be dyed or stained to whatever color I want it to be. It's 100% polyester, and there's 15 yards of this stuff. Regularly $6.99 for $1.74. So it's not the most beautiful ribbon, but I think it would be good for binding journals or junk journals or flip books or whatever. All right, and then in this box, in the jewelry section, I didn't get much. I was looking for the rolls of chain, and they did have some, but the silver one that I might have considered was on clearance for $4.24, and then the only ones they had that were $1.74 were like a gunmetal color, but they were all Rolo chains, and I didn't want them. Rolo's not my favorite chain to work with. It looks okay if you just use it as a chain, but to add charms and stuff on, I don't like it as much. So in the jewelry row, I got these United States map charms. I guess they're for earrings or something. They were 87 cents. I got them for paper crafting. Yeah, anyway, a journal that I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna do it on time. And then this reminded me of Halloween, so this is gonna go in my jewelry making stuff. It's orange with purple faceted glass. I think does it say glass? Let's see. Anyway, they were $1.24 for this double strand. Yeah, 2 by 7 inch. Oh, that's the strand size. Two 7-inch strands. $5.99 regular I got it for $1.24. So that's all I got in jewelry. And then let me see. Oh, I have some other clearance stuff in a different bin. I got 4 of these. These were over in the sewing area too. Oh, sorry. Were they all? Okay, these 2 were $1.74. These 2 were $1.49. These are faux leather wide ribbon, they're called. But I thought those would be good for binding or making my own charms or whatever. 24 inches by 8 inches wide on this one. It's a very pale pink. They had so many of these guys, and they were all, I think they were all on clearance. So they're getting rid of the faux leather. This one is 7.5 inch by 24 inch. So that's weird. Why is it half an inch shorter? I don't know. But either way, that's about as big as I would use them. They're like that pebbled look. And let's see, 24 inches. Yeah, they both have 24 inches long for $1.49. Sorry, I'm running out of room here. And then the other 2, oops, were $1.74. So who knows why. This one I could see it has a lot more texture, but it's a neutral color, so I thought that would be perfect for artist trading cards that I'm doing, artist playing cards, or a binding on a journal or something. It's also 7.5 inch by 24 inch. They call it beige. Oh, this one is called cream. This one is called pink pearl. And then this one, which is the same texture as these, is called dusty blue, and it was $1.74. Originally $6.99, same as this one. So this one's the same size as this cream one, but I thought these are the only colors I got. They had so many more and so many other, what do you call them, patterns to them. But these are the only ones I thought I would use the most. The pale pink for sure. The cream and this beige go with everything almost. And the blue, because you know, I like blue. So let me scoot them somewhere. I'm out of room. I'm going to put them up here. Okay, now I think I have one more clearance thing. Yeah, and then everything else was 40% off. Or, yeah. This was along the clearance wall in the back that I mentioned. These are gemstones, and probably it was 99 cents. I think it's agate, and I don't know what kind of agate. They have it all stapled up. I don't want to get poked by a staple. But they're like 10 millimeter size, and probably it's on clearance because probably it was originally 2 strands, maybe, I don't know. But I have a project in mind for this colorway. I love these brown neutral agates, and I probably have some of this. I don't know what the exact name of this agate is, but I know it's agate. I'm sure of it. So I got that because, I'm a gemstone girl. Okay, so, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna bring these up because these were 40% off. They had a bunch of all their basket type things like this in different colors were 40% off if they said, excuse me, the spring shop. That wasn't me, that was the table. So these were $5 basically. I got two of them, but they were 40% off. So 50% would be $2.50 each, so like $2.75 or $3 each. I don't have my receipt. I spent a lot of money that I shouldn't have bought, but I got these because I checked the size. They're 13.4 by, oh boy, I don't have my glasses on. 9.5 inches by, no, 13.4 by 5.9 by 5 inches. I think the 5 inches is the depth, and no, that's 5.9 is the depth. 5 inches across this way, so it would hold cards is what I got them for. My A2 cards, and even if I do 5x7 cards, the 5 inches would barely fit. But I have loose cards getting ready to flop on my floor down here, and I need to organize my cards. I do have some other containers. I need to organize my cards, and I might go back and get a couple more of these because I love the size of these. And yeah, so I got two of those, 40% off. Now let me see if I have stuff organized right. All right, this was 50% off in the ribbons. And again, I love the texture of it. I tried really hard. I walked all over the whole store. So this normally was 450, yeah, 450 roughly. So 225 I paid for this. And there's 3 yards, but it's a really wide, what do they call this? Frayed edge canvas trim in natural. So I really liked that. And that was where the ribbons on the sewing side were. And okay, this was in the jewelry, and this was 40% off. The jewelry shop, I think stuff was 40% off. These are little um, pressed flowers, clear flower film it's called. They're for putting in resin, or however you want to use them. And I have resin to start with, so there's that one. And that one, they're all a little different. Aren't they pretty? And that one. And if you have time and like to press your own flowers, go for it. But I generally don't do that. I don't have that many flowers I could press that are little like this. So I got these, and they were 40% off. So $3.50 would be $1.75. So say they were probably $2. I think that's worth $2. Paper Studio was 40% off everything. And I got these. They had a ton of floral embellishments, flowers, big, little. I only got these natural looking ones, like the burlappy ones, 40% off also. And I couldn't get near them at first because the lady was standing there really looking over everything. But I saw these out the corner of my eye, and I went back when she left and got them. 2018. I guess they've had them a while, but I really like the natural color of those. And then this I'd never seen before. This was in the paper studio also in paper crafts. Now this was expensive. They had it in other colors, but this is chiffon ribbon. You get two pieces that are 3 yards long each, 1.5 inch wide. And I just don't have anything like that. I thought it was really cool, this chiffon. I thought that would make nice accents on whatever I make. And I like the pink. So this is more of a pale pink, almost a neutral, and then a darker pink. And I know I can use those. So I got those. And then Easter, I got a few things. I was surprised to find these in Easter. $3, I think, was a little much because, you know, Dollar Tree has the butterflies, right? Or they used to anyway. I don't know if they still do. Um, Butterflies 3D, 10 pieces. I liked the color of these. They had some other ones, but I only got this kind because $3, 40% off, would probably be about, let's see, $3 would be $1.75 at 50%, probably $2, right? So I thought that was a little high, but I loved the colors of them and stuff, so I got them. I got this mix of polymer clay chips. I think even $2.49 is a good price. Easter 2024, but it was 50% off. I mean, 40% off, sorry. Now, I don't know, they'll probably have these go on further sale. Do they do that? I don't think I've ever seen them put the stuff below 40%. I think they just hold it and bring it out again next year, right? I don't know. But these would be cute shaker card material. They've got carrots, little pink circles, little orange, I guess they're a carrot too. Little tulips in white, bunny faces in white, little chickies in yellow. I just thought they were really, really cute. Sorry for the glare. There we go. And so 250 would be $1.25, so probably about $1.40 for those. You know, even Dollar Tree's $1.25, and I don't think they have anything that cute. I did get these flower stickers, again 40% off, so it regularly $2. You know, you do the math. There's three each of like the lavender, the yellow, the blue, and the green, and these are they're like felt flower stickers. This says 2016. Huh. See, they bring stuff out from previous years. I had to get the bunny butts, the bunny tails, right? These were a little pricey to start with, but I got them 40% off. 16 pieces. And this one I just couldn't resist because even though it said Easter, it could be spring. Yeah, spring floral stickers, 35 pieces. I just thought they were gorgeous. They have gold foiling on. And are there two sheets or just one? I'm trying to tell. It looks, I'm not sure if there's, probably just one. It's a little thicker piece. That's why I was looking to see if there was more, but it looks like if it's 35 pieces, it's just the one sheet. But aren't they gorgeous? So 40% off for those. And I got one thing for St. Patrick's Day, but it's not crafty. It's from my house. I got a dish towel. This is a nice one. I really don't like some of the dish towels that feel really stiff, but this one is okay. And it was a little expensive to start, but I just put happy-go-lucky, the little truck. I don't celebrate it that much, so one dish towel I can use in the kitchen. And then I did get an Easter wreath for my door because my only one I have was my mom's, and it's getting a little ratty looking. I don't have that up here. And there was something else downstairs. Oh, a flag, which had a bunny. Just if you saw, let me see if I have it here. Here. the flag was something like this spellbinder's basket. I don't think it was in a bat. It might have been in a bat. It might have been in the back of a truck, a little bunny butt sticking out with Easter eggs and stuff on it. I have a little lamp post outside my house, out front near the driveway, and it has on the pole I put little flags, and that was Easter and it was on sale. So I got that for my flagpole thing. And that's it. That was my haul. So, oh, and I got two bandanas, but my son uses them as handkerchiefs. So, and then I got him a red and a gray. They were only 99 cents each. And then he proceeded to tell me he doesn't like the red ones. I'm like, well, I didn't know that. So I should have just got him two gray or a gray and a black or something. Anyway, I know for next time whenever I go back to Hobby Lobby again. So I hope you enjoyed my my long uh, haul that I shouldn't have even done, but you know, it's things I will use eventually. These are probably gonna last me beyond my lifetime. Um, the ribbons I'll use. This one, like I said, I can probably dye it with coloring of some sort, ink refills or something, and a little water, and make it whatever color I want. So I couldn't pass it up for $1.74 for 15 yards of this stuff. I want to open this and see it. Sorry. If you don't want to watch any further, you don't have to. Is there? Oh, yeah. This is how I ruin my nails. Doing stuff like this. Okay. All right. Let's look at this and see. Oh, it has, oh no, that's just tape. So this is what this looks like. I can see why it was on clearance. It's got some yellowing to it. I'm okay with that. Just along the one edge there, I think, unless it's a reflection. But that's what it looks like. I thought that was kind of cool. And that could be along the edge, right? And then fold it over like that. If you have a, let me see how wide that part is. It's a little over ½ inch. So about, I'll say 3/4 inch almost from the edge of this to the edge of this. And it's like embroidered or something. There's the back. So it's kind of cool. I would definitely use that for some binding, and I like that I can probably, I'm sure, color it. Where's that little piece of tape? I can color it however I want to, if I'm not being too lazy. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. So I did the Hobby Lobby first, and then I went across the street and got a few groceries, and my store had the things that my friend told me about. So I stocked up on those from my freezer, and then I got a few other things that I had forgotten to get when I went shopping there the last time. And we were out of bananas, and my son likes to eat a banana a day with breakfast, and I occasionally swipe one and have one too. Anyway, it was a good shopping day, I think. Let me know what you thought, and did you find better things at your Hobby Lobby? And do the Easter and spring and St. Patrick's Day items go down below 40% off, or do they just stop it there and restock them? Because, you know, some of these things, like these, have a 2016 date on, so I think they bring them back again the next year, at least some of them. Let me know. All right, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's so long. Hugs, love, and peace.